Partey scoring the goals. Many people saw that one coming.
Yeah, he almost scored shooting. He had a great shot on the crossbar. So he was involved in both goals. The header he scored on the penalty as well, and the other action when he had the shot. You could see he was voted player of the month last year. He's come a long way. He has the consistency of the minutes. He understands what we want much better. I think his cohesion, understanding with the rest of the players is getting better and better. And now it's about consistency and keep doing it.
The consistency of him, but also the whole team at the moment. Everyone seems to know what they're doing and what the system is. How important is that to the one you're on?
Well, this is what all the coaches want, and they can understand what we want to do it, and they can do it at a certain speed as well. Then it gets more complex because you need the right timing, the right technique, the right quality, the right decision making. But you could see today there were moments where when it clicks, everybody's in the same page and they all look for the same things, which is very important.
Nick?
Hi, Mikel. Talking about consistency, Martin Odegaard is just playing well every single game, almost every minute of every game.
I think
What can you tell us about it?
he was terrific again today in every aspect of the game. What he had to do in defending, when we're in high, when we're deep, in build-up phase, in the final thirds, the way he understands and manages the game when it's needed. I think it's coming a long way since his arrival. He's showing great maturity and responsibility on the pitch, and he makes the other players better, I think.
When Leicester were coming back into it, getting on top, he was also, you could see him getting all the other players going. That transfer fee you paid seems like a bargain now.
Well, I don't know. It's still a little bit early to say that, but we're certainly convinced that as a player that could fit in our club, in our model, that has every value that we want from the players to represent this club, and then that has the qualities for what we want to do, and we are really happy with him.
Amy?
Hi, Mikel. I hope this isn't a stupid question, but how much value do you put on your players being happy? In the sense, are you talking about Martin just now and Thomas? And they're both players who, it takes time to adapt when you come to a new club and various things that go on. But they look at home, they look settled, they look happy. Do you feel they found a kind of new level of content in this team?
Yes, but I think that's the way it should be. I think if the players that are representing the club are not happy, I think the people we are responsible for them, we have to go somewhere else because we are doing something wrong. They have the joy and the privilege to be football players. They have to enjoy it. It's not what is the purpose of what they do. And now you can really sense that they are having a good time together. They are enjoying playing football. They have this freedom and they can express it. And it's all about that.
Mike?
Mikel, 5 consecutive wins speaks for itself. Wednesday night against Liverpool, is that now the acid test for this team and how you're growing?
That's a different level now. And we have to take the game into a new standards to have a chance to beat them. We know that. And tomorrow we're going to start to prepare how we can beat them and how we're going to start believing that we can beat them, which is crucial to be able to beat them.
Can I just ask you very briefly about Ramsdale? He seems to be unfurling a save of the season portfolio against Leicester City alone.
I think he had a great save on, I think, with Jamie Barnes' header. In a crucial moment, we were 1-0 up, and that's why you need your goalkeeper to come out and get you out of trouble, and he certainly did it today again.
Okay, can I just ask with Thomas, was that interview where he spoke about the 4 out of 10 performances, was that the sort of turning point for him? And was there anything specific you did with him to build him back up, extra work with him?
Probably being his neck every day because he needs it a little bit. But I think at the end it comes from the player. I think we discussed that in the press conference. I think when a player accepts the reality and when a player accepts that, okay, he wants to be in a different position, you can expect that to happen if you don't change anything that you do and expect the rest to change. So he started to do many other things and you can see that he's enjoying on the pitch, and this is what we want.
Finish for James.
Do you allow yourself to look at the table at the moment? Psychologically for the players, is it important that you're on 4th and you stay 4th now?
I look at the table with the games that we have remaining. We know where we are, but we have to look forward. We have to look in what we do, focus in our performances, and prepare for next match. And that's it. Because the rest is just we're gonna be guessing. I'm not a great gambler. I never been, and I don't want to gamble now.
Thanks everyone.
Okay, thank you.